I have got my ass handed to this boss for over 50 times. Truth be told, it sucks a lot. However, if you persist and keep your calm in this fight, you will be able to beat the Wandering Wight at the start of your game. To start off, there's two different options that you can roll with. First, you defeat the Firewolf guy and get his weapon and then go fight the bald boss. This is what I specifically recommend. That's because you have just started the game and you haven't had a lot of experience like me with the fighting mechanism this game has to offer. So, the Firewolf fight will get you warmed up for the bald guy and you get his weapon as well. More on that later. The second option, go apeshit crazy by attempting this boss fight first. I mean, hey, you have to try it first, right? In my humble opinion, defeat the Firewolf, get the experience and his weapon, which will aid you in defeating the Wandering Wight. To start things off, you will be downloading his moveset to clap his cheeks when you will be fighting him. And to do that, I have prepared a proper breakdown of all the moves that he'll be using to defeat you first. I have broken his moves down into three different categories. First, the easy peasy moves. Second, the not so easy moves. And third, death. Starting with the easy peasy moves, there's the ground sweeper. Pretty basic if you ask me, however, it'll be the bane of your existence if you let him combo you. Also, there's two of these bad boys comboed together most of the times, so watch out for that. Then there's the foot stomp. Keep your distance when it does this animation because it will do a lot of damage to you. There's two of these as well comboed together. Third, Kamehameha. Yup, you heard that right. Our bald dude has powers borrowed from Goku himself. However, it is pretty easy to dodge this attack once you understand the timing of this animation. Moving on to the second category of attacks, the not so easy moves. First, the long jump. I cannot stress the amount of times I have died to this attack. Holy shit! The reason being the animation happens much faster than we anticipate it to be. Besides, the only option you have to dodge this move is to time it perfectly with his jump or he'll land right on your forehead. Second, the headbanger. Although this was a rare move while I was fighting the dude, it does quite a lot of damage to you if you are unprepared for it, like I was. Anyway, stay aware that it does sometimes feel the urge to bury us 10 feet under, so take care. Third, the mini ground stomp. This generally would be a follow-up attack to the ground sweep, however he could sometimes use it solo as well. The trick here is to dodge and move away from this attack if he decides to follow up with another ground stomp, which he probably will. Fourth, the clap of death. It sounds pretty evident, but if you do not dodge this, you will be stuck in some nasty business. The last and the final category, death. There's only one move here, which is the upgraded ground stomp, and here's what it looks like. As you can see, this is a 3-phase attack. However, if you can maintain your distance 9 out of 10 times, you will probably be safe. Oh, and also, he follows it up with Kamehameha, and when this happens, keep your immobilize and your focus points ready to clap his ass. I hope you have downloaded his moveset because out of the 50 times he's defeated me, there weren't many similarities except the ones I have mentioned above. Sometimes he may change things up and go all out on you, or sometimes he'll take a chill pill and go easy on you. Nevertheless, you should never drop your guard while facing this bald dude. Moving on to the main part, how to defeat the Wandering Wight. I'll tell you my exact strategy while we watch the clip where I defeat him. As you can see, I have upgraded most of my light attacks because I use them a lot while fighting the other enemies as well. However, you are free to experiment with them as well because it isn't going to matter much while fighting this boss. Here you can see me waiting for him to turn his back on me, and that is because you can land a heavy attack without him interrupting. What that does is it staggers him a bit as well, which will enable you to get a couple of hits in as well. However, unlike me, don't get hit. He follows up with another ground sweep which we dodge, followed by a foot stomp, ground sweep and Kamehameha combo. Once you dodge Kamehameha, you have a window to stagger him using a heavy attack or use immobilize and get a ton of hits in like I do here. I went for the complete light attack combo and one heavy attack which made him fall. That's our cue to get some more attacks in to drop his health and get away from his attack range. Remember, we are playing the long game here. Adapt, improvise and overcome. He does that clap of that which because we moved away does nothing to us, followed by a long jump attack and 3 ground sweep. Nasty business. I got a couple of hits in before he starts another combo. Remember, getting hit in this game is normal. What matters is how hard you get hit and keep moving forward. Kamehameha was the only opening I was focusing on. However, there are many more strategies that you can implement to defeat this boss. Whatever rose your boat, my man. I did a light combo and followed it up with a heavy attack. My immobilize spell was ready at the perfect time as well, so I used it and followed it up with a light attack combo along with a heavy hit, dealing tons of damage which made him lose his balance and fall down. And here's where the Fire Wolf boss fight comes in handy. You see, once you have dealt damage using your spells and your heavy attacks, there is not much you can do. However, if you have defeated the wolf and unlocked his transformation, you can do cool shit like this. Look at the amount of damage this does. Oh, and also, the health bar you see down here, it is different from the one our monkey has. Meaning, whatever damage you take in the transformation stays and goes away with the transformation. Feels like cheating, right? So that is the general premise of how we defeat the Wuthering Wight. Like the video only if you defeat him in your playthrough and comment "God damn" so that I get happy knowing you clapped his cheeks. If you have any questions regarding this fight or any other fight, let me know in the comments down below and I'll be happy to help you out in your journey to the west. I'm also doing a 100% run of this game, and if you are interested to join me in this journey, subscribe to the channel for more updates. I'll catch you guys in the next one.